backfield. Single back set. Looking for some daylight up the middle. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Double tight end formation. It's second down. And Taylor's all over the ball.
Guess right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over, and they got it.
Hyde's got it on the toss. Tackle made by Levy that time.
Hyde's a great running back team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The 49ers come out. Jumbo package on the field. He's fine to mark that time.
Has the nice job that time by the quarterback. He gets outside the pocket because of pressure, but not able to complete the pass.
The 49ers take it from the 23 as his target. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job. Hyde's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second and goal from the 6. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is
49ers in the end zone. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season. And now we look. The 49ers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got
intercepted. Tackles made. Maybe. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job. Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. And he takes off. Good coverage by Quinn that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Torrey Smith with the catch. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record that
brings it in for the score in the end zone. And now we look one more time at the The 49ers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Looking long to Torrey Smith. What a catch. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but the set. Single season pass yards mark. What an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Second down after the incompletion. The 49ers come out. Two tight ends on the field. Out of the pocket. And there's a drop.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 25. Intercepted. Fights off the hit. No one's going to get him now. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see the 49ers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches. Look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
Trying to beat the play clock. The 49ers elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Second down now. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Has his man. That's his first reception today. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
The 49ers will go for it here on fourth down and short. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The give. Hyde's met at the 37. The Niners go for it on fourth and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. Fourth and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that fourth down attempt.
Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
The 49ers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. The 49ers have it at the 34. Gonna try and scramble now. The 49ers get a first down. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Looking to go up top again on first down. He has the grab. Gains 11. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
The Niners zone, and they need to come away with 7 right now.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course, the field is very small. You got to come up with something different. Can they do it this time?
Second and goal from the 3. Makes the catch, and that'll close the gap. And now we look one more time at the stats, and the 49ers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
And they're all over him for the sack.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front 4. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 25. Going deep. And intercepted. The play to an end. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about.
The pass is intercepted. Tackles made. The 49ers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Hyde in the backfield, single back set. Hyde's going to secure the handoff.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Third down and 3. Up the gut here.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, third and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The 49ers have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The 49ers take it from the 28. has the reception all alone. A foot race to the end zone. Finley's marked down at the 27. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
It's now second down. Selig's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
That's a nice route that time by the receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Set up now at the 26. The 49ers come out in the pistol. 3rd and 9. Gets away from the pressure.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Hines handed the football. The 49ers turn the ball over on downs. The 49ers set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah,
the defense gets a sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Out of the gun. Looking to go deep. Here's a battle. Intercepted. A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to heading into the... Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. And you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
The 49ers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Scrambling now. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Nice awareness that time by the quarterback. Sometimes when you drop back, don't be too stubborn. Stand in that pocket, take a hit. If you have to run, take off. He gets it done that time and picks up the first down.
And it falls incomplete. He had an open receiver that time and just misfired on the deep throw.
Yeah, I think he got too excited. The fact that he saw a receiver down the field wide open, he got excited. That's why he overthrew it just a little bit.
Got hit on release. The ball is spotted at the 49. Hyde in the backfield. Single back set. Thrown to the ground.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
He's got a wide open alley.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
The 49ers from the 32. Hams there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The 49ers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. This will be the 8th play of this drive. First down following the long play. Scrambling out of the pocket. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Mounting a serious drive. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Third and goal to go from the 2. Breaks free. And they take him down. And they get to him again for the sack.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
The 49ers turn the ball over on downs.
The 49ers go for it on fourth down, and they do not.
The 49ers found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. That proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
Here's the handoff. Quinn's going to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Third down. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. And now he'll take off. That's a huge third down conversion, especially after all of the failures leading up to this point.
On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time with the QB, and he gets the first down. Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The 49ers have it at the 34. Getting away from the pressure. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Miller's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
The 49ers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
a touchback here. We'll bring the ball out to the 20. Phil, this was a